Are you ready for a little adventure? Let's go.
Out here in the high desert, the stories are real, the people are tough, and the wind never quits. We're talking small businesses, local legends, and the kind of that drifts through town like a tumbleweed with a story to tell. Welcome to the 509 Unfiltered. Let's ride.
Happy Saturday. So mission number 9 is keeping us close to home today. The dogs tore up the backyard, so it's a weekend of yard work. Yeah. However, there is always time to do something fun, just a little bit. So I'm Jessica and welcome back to the 509 Unfiltered. I'm glad you're here. And today, on the way to Target to get the prescription for my ear, we're going to do some geocaching. Now, this is all new to me. I just started doing this, but I'm finding it to be a lot of fun. So basically, you download geocaching.com, get the app, and it leads you to different caches. Now, while we're on the hunt, I'm not going to give away the exact location of where I find the cache if I find it. But I will show you what's in there, and I'll show you what I leave. But let me show you quickly my cute little geocaching kit that I have put together. So the caches come in all sizes. They come in like minis, which are like the size of your pinky nail, all the way up to the size of like an ammo box, or maybe even bigger probably. But the app will tell you what size you're looking for. So everything in here is kind of from my craft area. So I've made these little bags. I have some freshies that I've made. A sparkly cactus charm. Some cute magnets I've made. These are little glow-in-the-dark ducks. And these are little glow-in-the-dark ducks that I put on the air thing for your bike. So your little duck will glow in your bike. Let's see what else I've got here. And I got little glow-in-the-dark crab. It's cute. So what else do you need? You need to be sneaky and you need to have a pen. So let me get on the app and see where our closest cache is right now on the way to Target. Imagine that, it's super windy outside. All right, so the closest cache to me right now, as the crow flies, is about a block. But because I live on the golf course, I have to go around the golf course to get to it. So really it's like probably a mile, when really it's like a block. So this cache is listed as small, which means it's probably about, that big. And it is listed as being in a park. And the title of it is something like Not Found by Earthlings or something like that. So the way it works is if there's something in the cache that you like and you want to keep, you can, but you have to leave something of equal or greater value in the cache when you leave. Yesterday there was nothing in there that I wanted, but I did leave a pin, and then you sign the logbook. Each cache comes with a logbook, and then you can enter it on your app that you found the cache. That's how it works. Or I should say, I guess, that's what I know about it thus far, because I'm very, very new. So now, you just follow your GPS to the location, which I'm doing. Holy cow, it's like amazing here. I should have been there way by now, but because you have to drive around the golf course, you know, and you can't cut through, obviously, each one of these holes. Now I'm getting stuck in quartz. Like now I'm in a cul-de-sac. I'm struggle busing on how to get there. That's part of the game though. All right, on my way to this one, I ran across another one. So I'm gonna get out and look for it. It's right off the hole of the golf course. I think I might be able to find it. I think. But all these people are staring. I'm gonna get so busted on this one. Okay, yay, I found it. This is what it is. This is a magnet, and this is... Let's see what's in it. Okay, all that's in it is the log. See all the names? In facing the sun, but you can see all the names on it. So then we just put our name on it. And I'm also going to see if a little duck will fit in it. So I wrote the 509 unfiltered at the bottom. I'm going to roll it back up and put it back in the, I don't know if there's a tight squeeze in there. The duck will fit in there. Yep, it does. I think. Okay, I gotta be sneaky sneak. I'm sure nobody's looking. Oh shoot, here comes somebody walking a dog. And a car. Now our dog's taking a dump. Come on, Ray. Come on. Wondering why I'm stopped in the middle of the road. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go put it back. Goodness. Whew. Okay, on to the next one. Mother of pearl. Now I'm going the wrong way. Oh, dang. The houses over on this side are monsters. Hold on, I just gotta show you. This is nuts. Look at that house. What? Oh my god, I am so lost. People are looking at me like I am so crazy. Okay, well, this is a part of my neighborhood I have never seen before. And if I'm on the right street, oh my god, these houses are... So we finally made it to the other side of the golf course. Whew! Now, there is a lot of traffic coming in and out of this area. So if there's other geo-trackers here, which it looks like there may be, then I am just going to keep driving. Okay, well, the family that was just here left. So this difficulty level is a 2.5, which is a little bit harder. And it is, the clue is it's at a base of the tree. But the title of it is something about earthling, unvisited by earthlings or something like that. Okay, that one was hard. Did not find. Gonna have to come back to this one now that I know where I'm looking, but I have to think about it a little bit more. Okay, let's see what else there is on the way to Target. Okay, last one before the pharmacy opens, back up from lunch. And this one is also a size small, which means it's about that big. It is also in my neighborhood-ish area. And the clue says, watch where you put your hands. So I parked over at the clubhouse, so we'll actually not be blocking the street this time. and I'll just walk over. Okay, bummer! I couldn't find that one either. You know, they can be in anything. They can be in hider rocks, they can be in hider keys, they can be magnets, they can be micro things, they can be, like I said, like big ammo containers. They really can be anything. I thought it was like right on top of it. But, you know, your GPS is just always kind of like a little bit off, and it starts spinning you around in circles. So 1 minute I'd be on top of it, and then the next minute I'd be 33 feet away. And so it's in my neighborhood. So I'll be back. And I bet you Mike can find it in like, along with the other one out at that park that I couldn't find on the other side of the golf course. He'll find, yeah, he's just smart like that. I'll be easy peasy. So the thing you have to recognize about geocaching is that you have to be prepared to look like an absolute lunatic. Because here's this 54-year-old woman just wandering around in circles, pulling up leaves, flipping over rocks, just looking like an absolute loon. You have to get over that part. And contrary to popular belief, I am very much an introvert. And so I like to do activities by myself, which is why I like to do YouTube, because I can do it by myself. And I can do geocaching by myself, although this one I'm going to need some help on these two. I mean, I'm sure I could probably find it, but you can only wander around a park in circles for so long without somebody finally calling the police on you or something. Like, where I walk Julie's dogs is a park, and I would always see all these adults in this park just kind of hanging out, and I thought that was weird. You know, like, why are all these adults at this park? It's not normal. Well, come to find out, that park is a Pokemon gym. So people that are playing Pokemon Go are trying to do whatever it is that they do in the gym at this park. And now that I'm geocaching, I also know that there is a cache in that park. So having been in law enforcement my entire life and having tons of people call for tons of reasons of people in these parks, which are public places, mind you, maybe take a mental note before you do that. Is it possible that they are geocaching or playing Pokemon Go? Because I just spent in 2 different locations wandering around in circles like a lunatic for 20 plus minutes each. So I guess the moral of the story is sometimes it really is just that innocent. Okay, headed to Target to get steroids for my ear so I can hear 1 of everything and not 3 of everything. So I got my prescription for my ear. So hopefully I can quit hearing 3 of everything. I'm going to hit a couple more geocaches on the way home, and then it's on to yard work. And what makes this so interesting to me is it's just not the hunt of it, although I do like that part, but some of it comes with history. Like this place I'm going to go find now is known as the Ghost Tracks. So we'll see. All right, let's go see if we can find it. All right, that one was a little rough, but here it is. It looks like it's maybe a hide key. Let's see what's in it. So it looks like there's like a lizard thing with a jewel on his head and the log in the little baggie. Whew, that one was hard, but this is a list of all the people that have found it thus far. So let me sign it. Okay, so I signed it, the 509 unfiltered. Let's put this little guy back together. Okay, so I got them back together, and I think there's enough room in there for me to leave a little goodie. Okay, so I am going to leave this glow-in-the-dark crab. Just plop them in there and wait for somebody to find. Okay, now it's all packaged back up, and I gotta put it back for the next finder. Okay, this is the last one before I get home, but I found it. They're getting sneakier and sneakier. Let's see. Oh my goodness, how do you even get this out of here? Oh, there we go. Okay, here's the list of everybody that's been here. Let me log it. Logged it, the 509 unfiltered. Now, it's in there, and I'm going to try to squeeze this little glow-in-the-dark duck in there. There's somebody. See if it fits. Yep, fits. Okay, let me go hide it. Alrighty, that was the last one I'm doing for today. I'm not even going to look at the map because I'll pass like 5 more at least before I get home. But it's fun. Get involved in geocaching. It's super easy. It's super fun. I didn't find all of them, obviously. But it's something that you can do with your kids. You can do it out while you're walking your dog. You can do it when it's raining. You can do it any time of the day. It makes you think, and it's just a good time. Welcome back to the 509 Unfiltered episode, mission 9, part 2, because now I have the smart guy in the car who is going to help me find those 2 caches I could not find earlier, and he's not going to make fun of me at all, or you guys, for doing this, okay? So, let's be on our way. Okay, the first one had way too many people at it, so we didn't want to blow our geocaching cover. So we're at the second one, and Smarty Pants here better find it. He's on a mission. He says he thinks it's dumb, but he doesn't. Oh my God, he found it in less than 2 seconds. Oops. Okay, since Mike found it, he gets to open it. He's got the log, and inside of it, it's got a bee and a basketball. So I think I'll take the bee and leave a different present. Okay, we signed the log. Now we're going to switch out the gift. Okay, so I am going to leave a magnet that I made inside. Here we go. Oh, Smarty Pants found it in like less than 5 seconds, maybe even 2. I feel dumber than a rock. He said, I'm dumber than a geocache under a rock. I just have to show you this place where we are right now, where a cache is supposed to be. And it's called the Xenophile Bibliopole something something. It's got weird stuff. All these gargoyles and skeletons and wolf. Found it. So I'm gonna leave a freshie. I'm gonna take the tag and figure out what I'm supposed to do with it. Thanks for joining us on our second outing of Mission 9. We had, how many finds? 2?
2 out of 3. No, I think that one's just gone.
We think one is just completely gone. They've built over it, and one had too many people at it. But the other 2, we found. Well, Meg found one, and then I found one. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you next time.
That's it for this one. Want more? Be sure to follow, subscribe, and send us the good stuff. We'll see you on the next ride.